Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we are going to be giving you a New Year Ahead tarot card reading. So this will be focused on what's coming for you for the new year of 2020. So your name and info will be confidential. And so I'm going to explain the spread that I'm going to be using. It's not going to go over each month because I feel like it didn't really help bring the overall message when I had it laid out like that. So this spread is going to be where it's going to have 3 cards for the first pile, and that's going to represent what's coming for you for the first 6 months of 2020. And then the last pile is going to have 3 more cards again, and that's going to represent what's coming for you for the last 6 months of 2020. And then I'm going to include an oracle card deck in the middle, and that's going to represent the overall message for you for 2020. For the tarot cards, I am using the Major Arcana cards, which focuses on major events that will be occurring, and it's more like it gives more of a clear message of what's going to happen. So let's get started. I do have your name in my head, so let's just start shuffling here. We ask the universe now to reveal to what she needs to know in this present time. We ask that the information that comes through may come through as accurate, specific, and detailed as possible. It's funny, this is a holiday reading, and this candle smells like a Christmas tree. So I thought it was, I used it on purpose. Okay, so what's coming for the first 6 months of the new year, 2024? Alright, and what's coming for the last 6 months for? Well, you have nice cards, hon. Alright, so let's pull out now an oracle card deck for the overall year. What's coming for? What's the overall message for the whole year? I've never seen this card, so I will use my book to read about that card. So your first row here represents the first 6 months of 2020. You got the Empress card, the Hermit card, and the Judgment card. So you seem to get very strong, like feminine cards, which is really, really nice. So it represents a lot of strength and a lot of independence. Now, the Empress card comes in, and that card is very much focused on just building your empire, working on yourself, working hard. It represents that the beginning of the new year, you will be. I feel like you've been doing it already, so it's like you're going to be taking it with you, if anything. But there's this strong energy of working hard, building your empire, doing what needs to be done. You know, getting ready, being up and ready for projects. If it's work, getting a good job, wanting a good job, making more money, getting a place, moving, or just making things happen, you know, and you're doing it for yourself with self-love, self-care, and working on yourself. And that energy is going to be very present. You're going to be feeling good, you're going to be glowing, you're going to just be all around working on your empire. So the Empress is all about doing you, you know, and I love that card. So it's a lot of strong energy here. You then have the Hermit card, so there may be things that you will be like thinking about or reevaluating the first 6 months. Now, I don't know if maybe, I feel like there's something going on with your career, so I don't know if you're wanting to switch something or change something or try something out, but there is this feeling of you maybe trying something new and trying something different in the beginning of the new year, or you like adapting or just giving something a chance or giving something a shot. And during that process, you're just going to go through this moment of self-realization, this feeling of just realizing and realizing more of what you want and what you don't want. I would say your main message for the 6 months is to try something new, be open. Don't keep your mind just blocked from like just one thing you want to focus on. Like, be open and have your options open. that's something I keep picking up, that your guides want you to know for the first 6 months while you're building your empire and while you're working yourself on your self-love and your self-care. Seems like there's a lot of positive energy coming for you for the first 6 months. Now the last 6 months of the year, it's interesting. You have the High Priestess, which again is a strong feminine card, and it focuses on intuition. You have the Lover's card, which is all about relationships or a partner or a soulmate. And then the last card you have is the Hanged Man. So it can maybe focus on that the last 6 months, either you will be focused on a relationship, or you will be, you will meet a person. If you're single still then, like before then, you're probably going to you're going to probably meet someone new. Or if you're in a relationship now, maybe you'll still be in the relationship then, and then there's just this focus of focusing on the relationship or this new relationship. And there's probably something that you need to tune into about the relationship. It could be intuition. Maybe you're wanting to know, should I get into this relationship? Should I give this person a try? Should this happen? Is this a good relationship? Is this person the one? So it seems like you will need to tune into more your intuition towards this relationship that's going to be coming for you, or a relationship that you're going to be in already in the last 6 months of the new year. And it's saying to pay attention to your intuition. Don't let your emotions get to you or take over more, because you want to be, use common sense and logic and intuition with this situation so that you make the right decision for yourself instead of wasting your time. And then the Hanged Man is just resistance. So it's like the idea of trying to let go of something, or the idea of knowing that maybe you're holding on to something that's not good for you. Now, I'm not saying the relationship, it's going to be the relationship, but it can mean maybe there will be things besides a relationship as well that you need to let go of. Now, like I said, that's a general aspect of it, so just keep in mind those words, like a need to let go of something and not hold on to something, and then the focus of using intuition towards a relationship that will be focused on in the next in the 6 months of the end of the 6 months of the new year. And pay attention to your intuition again, because maybe you'll be like hazy with your intuition, and your guides are just reminding you, like, follow that first gut feeling towards what you're wanting to ask. And then your overall message for the whole new year is the Age of Lights. You've been training for this lifetime, so let's see what this means. I'm going to use this deck of this book. Okay, here we go. Mystics and sages through the ages have predicted this period in history, and you decide to incarnate in the middle of it. There's no mistake, you are supposed to be here at this time of great change. If you ever feel unprepared or daunted by the path that is calling you, know this: you've been training for this for lifetimes. You're way more than the days that have breathed through you in this life. You're also all of the lifetimes that came before. All of these experiences have polished your soul into the most magnificent expression that is your authentic self. Your soul has many facets. Imagine a fingerprint. Your soul is 1,000,000 times more intricate than that. If you put together all of the fingerprints of all of the people you have been, you would not even get close to fathoming how much of a unique masterpiece you are. You came in with a clear soul plan. You came in with wisdom beyond your years. This is a part of you that longs to be seen. This is a part of you that is ready to step forward, that is ready to emerge. This is not the lifetime to stay hidden, but to step forth, be seen, and rise. So there's this essence and this focus as well for the whole new year 2020 to, like, take risk, take a chance, go do what you want to do. Whatever you're desiring, make it happen. Go for it. Don't, like, hold yourself back from things. Don't be hidden. Like it says, don't stay hidden from your plans and your desires. This could be stuff with your career or your lifestyle or your life itself. Like it said, that you've had so many past lives doing so many callings and different things. There's something in this past life that's calling you as well, no matter what it is, and to go for it. And not stay hidden. Take a chance. Take a risk. Take that leap of faith. So that is the main message for the overall year of 2020 for you. It seems like there's really exciting changes and things happening for you. Changes and shifts and positive energy. because a lot of the readings I've done recently, a lot of their messages for the special holiday offer has been like healing and stuff, but yours looks like there's a lot of changes and positive shifts coming for you, and you taking big risks and big chances. So that's really exciting, hun. So I'm going to leave you with that. I very much hope you enjoyed this little reading, and it was a pleasure. And if you know any friends that'd like to take advantage of this offer, please send them my way. I send lots of love to you, and I hope you have a beautiful day or beautiful night, and happy holidays. I'm always here for you again. Bye now.